Breaking news, fellow Doctor Who fans. Today, after much anticipation, we are one step closer to the release of the Abominable Snowmen animation. Greetings everyone, I'm Jack and welcome to TARDIS Central. Let's get straight into the long-awaited production, shall we? If you want to keep up to date on all things Doctor Who news, lore and more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at TARDIS Central. You can also follow us on social media for daily updates on the Doctor Who universe, or visit our website linked in the description. As always, please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, because if you're talking about Doctor Who, then of course we want to hear about it. Okay, let's go. The British Film Institute has today officially confirmed the completion of the Abominable Snowmen animation, with their announcement of the upcoming screening at the BFI South Bank on September 3rd. But before we really get into this, let's start with some background information. Originally made in 1967 as the second story of Season 5, The Abominable Snowmen was one of the many stories known as the Missing Ones. For Whovians who don't know, these missing episodes of Doctor Who are a result of a junking of original master copies from the BBC archive. They basically threw them out and got lost. Though now seen as quite the heresy in the age of BritBox and DVDs, back in the 1960s, when repeats were rare and the concept of VHS releases were far away from being conceived, this was quite a common practice for TV broadcasters in Britain. Well done, Britain. Though many episodes were junked, and in the case of Abominable Snowman, all of its 6 episodes were lost in time. In July and September of 1969, all the master tapes for the 6 were erased. But subsequent efforts have recovered a vast amount of Doctor Who episodes, as before their erasure, copies are made to be sent to other countries for overseas broadcasts. This is far too long a topic for this video, but thankfully a 16mm print of the second episode of The Abominable Snowman has been recovered, being discovered and returned to the BBC in February 1982, as have many others. Luckily, compared to many other older British TV shows, early fans recorded the episodes on their own cassette tapes in various methods, allowing for the audio of all these missing episodes to survive where the visuals have not. But even so, the Doctor Who community has never been one to rest easy on these tragic gaps, and over the past 2 decades, a glorious number of them have their missing episodes, whether only part of a story or all of it, recreated by the art of digital animation. With The Abominable Snowman, the announcement of its animation was made back on November 23rd, 2021, as a surprise for Doctor Who's anniversary that year, with a special teaser and press release given. It was simply stated that the animation of this second Doctor story will be released on DVD, Blu-ray and Steelbook in 2022, to fill out yet another gap in fan collections. At the time, in said press release, executive producer for the production, Russell Minton, said we're grateful for the surviving audio-only recording, which we are very lucky to have the courtesy of several Doctor Who fans, which has allowed us to create another exciting and action-packed chapter in the Doctor's story. However, since this announcement, there's been little news regarding the production. The news did come to light in January of another nature. BBC America, who had in recent years been co-producing and co-funding these animations, will be discontinuing their involvement in this animation. Radio Times would report on this on the 13th of January 2022, and further clarify on the 14th that the Doctor Who animation is not strictly cancelled. Though BBC America has pulled out, BBC Studios is actively seeking another partner to work with on future productions. So I guess we can live in hope, but for now The Abominable Snowman seems to be the last in a long and wonderful history of these animated recreations of long lost Doctor Who gems. And that brings us to today. As of the time of writing, around about the 26th of July, further news has finally arrived with BFI's formal announcement of the September season of events. Their website now boasts an exciting official listing for their screening on Saturday the 3rd of September, with tickets set to go on sale for the exciting premiere of the 4th of August. Given this, we can assume that the general release will happen shortly after, so keep your eye out for that one. With Saturday the 23rd of July, one has to wonder if we might hear an official announcement, but sadly that did pass and nothing actually happened. The story's first episode did air on the 30th of September 1967, so it certainly would be apt for the general release to be on the same date in 2022, thus marking the 55th anniversary of the story's first broadcast. At any rate, the tickets will be on sale for premiere for £15, and will certainly be a hard fought amongst fans, and we certainly look forward to more details on this animation, helmed by Gary Russell and Chloe Gretsch, in which it is certain that the Doctor, Jamie and Zoe will have their work cut out of them, taking on this mysterious and malicious Yeti. So, let us know your thoughts on this exciting news development and what you're excited for about the animation concept of this really old classic. It may not be here quite Yeti, but I'm soon to soon be. Blame Jamie for writing that one in the script. As always, if you want to keep up to date on the latest Doctor Who news, lore and more, make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at TARDIS Central. You can also follow us on social media for daily updates on the Doctor Who universe. But for now, I have been Jack, thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Goodbye.